I think there's two parts to it. In local, you should look at this at the individual location level, and then you should look at it at the hierarchy level. The location level, essentially what you're trying to do is dedupe across multiple different data sources. These can be third-party data sources where the concept of data stacking is very important to make sure you have like a comprehensive data set. Part two is the hierarchies themselves. This can be a really complicated chain from two locations that are part of a concept, which is owned by like a restaurant hospitality group, which is owned by like a private equity group, like Roar Capital or something like that. The account hierarchy is critical for assignment because otherwise you're gonna have multiple reps working the same account. It's also critical for the scoring part of assignment for which tier does this account actually live in. A common problem in home services is junior reps working locations that actually roll up to a private equity group where you want your most experienced sales reps actually working those accounts. Look at the problem in two ways. There's the problem in terms of like, why does entity resolution go wrong? Why is it hard? And then there's like, how does it manifest in actual like business problems? Why is it hard? Because you are dealing with stores, locations where they don't have a website, or they have a website, but the website's different than the parent group's website. You have no clear linkage between these accounts, and that makes the hierarchy really hard. They might have different names, or the inverse might happen where they have the exact same name, but they're not actually part of the same account. So it's really hard to tune this algorithm to balance precision and recall, where you are catching all the cases where it actually is part of a group, but you're not over-rolling the universe to say like all the Joe's Pizzas or Cafe China are actually like part of the same account. So that's the like technical problems. The business problems that emerge are, I've worked with many companies where they have lost key deals to competitors because they didn't prioritize the right accounts, because they didn't realize the strategic importance of the account, and they didn't realize the strategic importance because it just looked like a single location to them. It just looked like a small account. But all of this stems from hierarchy problems.